It's turkey time! On today's episode of Travel Paws RV, it's Thanksgiving, y'all! And make sure you stay till the end for the blooper roll. We are hitched up and we are heading north for Thanksgiving. Today is a travel day, so we are heading up to Forsyth, I hope I'm saying that right, Georgia at a KOA, so come on along. Hey y'all, thanks for checking out Travel Paws RV. If this is your first time here, my name is David, and I am a new part-time solo RVer. Come on along with myself and my traveling companions, Rupert and May, as I learn the RV lifestyle, share tips and tricks along the way, adventure, and most importantly, get out there and live life now. Quick little stop here at a rest stop. I think we are about 25 miles from the Georgia border. Dogs are doing okay. There's the Rupert and the May. And the Worm. How you doing, Worm? It's really loud here, so I did get out and I checked all of the doors, make sure everything was shut and latched still. I checked the hitch, put my hands on the hubs of the trailer just to make sure that they weren't hot. We're gonna get back on the road. We made it. We are at the Forsyth KOA here in Forsyth, Georgia. Taking the dogs for a little walk in their dog park. It's right next to the interstate, so it's loud. We'll take a walk around and show you what they have. Got a pool. Worms waving to the crowd. The mutts are happy. They're getting out for a walk. So they have some cabins up on the hills up there. You can hear there's the interstate up there. So the further down you go, it's not that bad. Playground. They got a little vending machine right there. A little pond, which you can go fishing in. Platform set up there for you to set your tent up on with the picnic table. Looks like they've got electricity and water. Exit 186 off of 75 in Forsyth, Georgia. It is between Macon and Atlanta. I always make this a pit stop because it's kind of like halfway up to the farm. Really, I come here for the pizza. It's so good. This particular site that I have is water and electric only. I don't know why I didn't book sewer. So this does have 30, 50, and 20 amp service, and it does have city water. All right, it is day 2, and we left that KOA this morning. I didn't do any filming. It was early. I didn't want to disturb anybody any more than I was already disturbing them. And it was freezing. But we are stopped at a rest area right outside of Knoxville. And the one really good thing about having a camper is we have the kitchen. So we're going to have some of that pizza that we didn't finish last night from the KOA for a little lunch at the rest stop. And I want to say a big happy birthday to the Worm. Happy birthday, Worm. The dogs are excited. All right, we're gonna have a little lunch and get back on the road. It's Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I hope you guys are having a really wonderful holiday. We are at the farm in Kentucky, Moochdocking in my sister's driveway. Today, we're gonna fry up a turkey. I'm gonna show you our Moochdocking setup, and we are gonna have just a fabulous Thanksgiving. Oil has been started. We are going to dip the turkey as soon as we get it up to temp here. Drop me a comment below. Have you guys ever had fried turkey before? Are you a fried turkey, baked, smoked? How do you guys make your turkey? Let me know. It's turkey time! Woo! And y'all, from our family to yours, we want to wish you guys a very happy Thanksgiving as we move now into the Christmas season. Woo! Cheers to you all.
Cheers from Hoof and Paw.
Happy Black Friday, everyone. Yes, today is the day after Thanksgiving. I told you I'd give you a tour of our Moochdocking setup. If you are not familiar with what Moochdocking is, it's basically pulling into a friend or a family member's house and mooching off of their electricity and water. As you can see, I'm now mooching some water because I do not have a hose spigot here at this location where I'm sitting on the farm, so I have to run a hose from the garage all the way to the camper to fill up the freshwater tank. And if y'all are out Black Friday shopping, more power to you. Unless I got a cocktail in my hand, there is no way you would ever get me near a store today. Just went and filled up the propane tank, and it is cold. I am burning through propane like there is no tomorrow. But I do have something coming up in probably the next couple videos on an alternative source of heat that I am installing in the camper. Yes, it is a diesel heater, y'all. I am putting a diesel heater in this camper so I could stay toasty warm. So yes, we are gonna try to install a diesel heater in this 2022 Grand Design Transcend 261BH. I come up to the colder climate a couple times a year. Yeah, a couple times a year, and I am just burning through propane. I've gone through one tank a 20-pound tank every 2 days. Now, granted, I do probably leave the heat on a little bit higher than normal people because I am a Floridian and I like it warm. I don't like to be cold. We're also using an electric space heater because at night I don't like to run the electric space heater when I'm not able to watch it. I'm hoping that with the diesel heater, once we get that installed, I'll be able to just run that all the time and keep it nice and toasty warm. You can see that we set up a nice little camp here. We have our propane fireplace that we were using the other night. So here we are in our Moochdocking setup here. It's kind of on a slope, so I do have my Anderson levelers in. Those things work awesome. I do have electricity here. They actually do have a 30 amp hookup that we installed in the garage, but I can't access it to where I'm parked at here. So I'm plugged into a 15 amp. I'll show you that in a minute. They're on septic here, and they do have a clean out. So I am able to empty the black and the gray tanks with my little portable RV waste tote. And if y'all are curious on how you can camp at places that don't have a sewer hookup or mooch dock, I'll leave a link in the description below. I did a video on how you can use the RV waste tank, but don't watch it until we're done with this video. Slide side over here. If you trace my power cord, I am plugged in. Yeah, we had to do a little loop-de-loop over because the plug is actually upside down and this thing was bending and pulling it out. So we have a 15 amp to 30 amp into my surge protector and then 2 cords to the back of the camper. So now we'll move inside the camper and I'll show you what I'm doing to keep warm in these frigid Kentucky temperatures. There's Mr. Rupert and Miss May. They're staying nice and warm. Worm is staying nice and warm by all the blankets that he's got piled up on his bed over there. He's got his headphones on because plugs it into his TV there, and that way he does not disturb me, especially when I'm working. This is where I work my 9 to 5. How we keep warm in here, number one primary is the furnace, but that uses a lot of propane, so be prepared for that. and then our electric space heater that we just plug in there. The electric space heater keeps it nice and warm in here, but like I said, outside I don't let that run overnight without somebody watching it. I'm just afraid that it's going to catch on fire until we get the diesel heater installed. Y'all, I am super stoked over this diesel heater. I can't wait to get that video done and get that out and let you know how nice and toasty warm it keeps it in here. I want as close to a Florida climate as I can get in this camp. So y'all, I hope everybody had a really good Thanksgiving. I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you like our travel from Florida up to Kentucky with a stop at the Forsyth KOA in Georgia. I'll be going back there on my way back down to Florida in a couple weeks. We have some more videos coming up for you guys. I release a new video every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give me a like, comment below. And until next time, y'all, safe travels. I'll see you next time. On today's episode, shit, I did that wrong. Moochdocking at the Okay, I don't know what this is, but we've had a little issue. Thanks, Marie Calendar. I am able to empty the black and the gray tanks with my little and if y'all want to know how you can, and if y'all need, as what I'm doing here, I'll leave a link in the video. I think that's going to do it for this video. I think if you like this, comment,